Who will Donald Trump appoint as Secretary of Education? It matters. The New York Times says, and I quote, Mr. Trump has said he wants to drastically shrink the education department and shift responsibilities for curriculum research, development, and education aid to state and local governments. Candidate number one, Michelle Rhee. Michelle Rhee is one of two Democrats under consideration. She was the former superintendent of schools in Washington, D.C. She likes vouchers, a Cornell graduate, married to Sacramento Mayor Kevin Johnson, and after she got kicked out of D.C. by the teachers union, she started an organization called Students First. Representative Luke Messer is a Republican from Indiana. He's a Tea Party guy. He got a 40% rating from a 40% Liberty score from the Conservative Review, which is kind of on the low side. He's chair of the House of Representatives Policy Committee, and I think a strong contender. Scott Walker, governor of Wisconsin, no college degree, probably not a good candidate. Unions don't like him. Will Evers, this guy, Bill Evers, Williamson Bill Evers, is an academic. He's with the Stanford University Hoover Institution. He's written a bunch of books. He is on the Trump transition team and considered the education expert there, and he's a Libertarian Party activist. Eva Moskowitz actually is a Democrat who already turned down the opportunity. She, of course, is the famous CEO of Success Academy, which is a very successful chain of charter schools in New York City, but that didn't stop her from inviting Ivanka Trump to visit one of her schools on Friday. The last candidate is this guy, Tony Bennett, not the singer. He is the elected Indiana schools chief formerly. Now, more recently, he was selected as the Florida Education Commissioner. Slight controversy with this guy because apparently he was accused of rigging the grading system that resulted in one of the Florida charter schools being upped from a C to an A. Kind of a controversy. I think the number one there is Michelle Rhee. 40% probability, this is just my prediction, 40% likelihood that she'll get the big job. My number two is probably Representative Luke Messer. I think his probability might be 40 to 50%. We'll see what happens. Thank you.